Good morning. My name is Sobna Pradhan and I work as an MSc tutor nursing in Sri Sri College of Nursing, Sri Sri University. So today the topic is trends in midwifery and obstetrical nursing. So the objective for today's class is we'll define trend, we'll explain the economic issues and trends, discuss the trend related to technology, determine the demographic issues and trends, discover the trend in healthcare setting, describe the trend of patient involvement, self-care and focus on healthcare, identify other trends and predict the future trends. So the introduction part is, as we know that trend is dynamic in nature, it cannot be a constant process. So in ops in nursing, when we are dealing with maternal and child health, the trend varies because of many factors such as social structure, or it can be because of the family lifestyle, it can be because of economical structure and also the growing technological things. Everything will determine the changing trend in ops in nursing. So economic issues and trends, more women of childbearing are employed outside the home than even before. Most common work because of economical necessity. Single, poorly educated parents are even more likely to experience difficult coping with demands. Constant containment, increased cost of high-tech care. As the high and sophisticated technology is being introduced in today's world, the costs are also increasing for the procedures such as ultrasound, fetal monitoring, etc. The couple has to pay good amount of money. So as we know that as the technology is increasing, but and also the economical trends is also increasing, right? So now earlier what it was that premature delivery in 28 weeks, we had the scope that the baby can be revived back, but the week has been decreased. So right now in India, if 24 weeks also, if the baby premature delivered, since we have good technology, good technological support, we can revive the baby. But this technological support needs a huge hefty amount of money. So there is differences. There are different trends going on in economical issues as well. So trends related to technology, fertility concern. So pregnancy can be planned. Infertile women or women can become parents, and unwanted pregnancies can be prevented or terminated. Technology can help women who are unable to conceive and have a child. So we know that in how does what is the different trends which are going on in technology. Earlier there was a constant thing that we will have 3 to 4 ultrasound, and we can go for a TT vaccine and and iron folic tablet and calcium. But right now different things has come out. Right now we have anti-scans, we have a double marker test. So all of these trends has come out in order to identify the congenital deformities or the genetical problems if the baby has, so that we can terminate the baby, because all of this chromosomal defect can lead to stressful life for both parents and for the child. So all of this trend, the technology has come out. So these are the different trends. Fertility concern, as we know that earlier infertile was a very big issue in our society, but right now we have many technologies which is coming up in the labs, where the couple can go get counseling, and then they can go for infertility IVF treatment, and they can plan for, they can have a baby, right? So genetical counseling is also needed, as when the couple is seeing that the family is having any kind of congenital problem, or they are having any kind of genetical problem, then they can pre-pregnancy they can go for genetical counsel, and then genetic counseling, and then diagnostic testing, early diagnosis and treatment of the problem. So right now there is no concept of antenatal, but also there is a concept of prenatal, which means before the pregnancy also the mother will go to the gynecologist or obstetrician, and then the whole test has been done in order to identify what is the lacuna in the body. So if the doctors will be seeing that the iron is very less in the body, or there is any kind of tumor in the uterus, so that can be solved, and then the mother can have a healthy pregnancy. So these are the different trends which are coming in the technological part. Next is the demographic issues and trend, shift in population distribution, availability of maternity care in cities, numbers of hospitals that are staffed and equipped to provide care to high-risk maternity clients. Rural areas often lack these facilities. Increased cultural diversity, numbers of people move away from their place of birth temporarily or permanently. Population has increased cultural diversity and presented new challenge to healthcare providers in all areas, including maternity nursing. So right now there are so many nursing homes, there are so many independent corporate hospitals who are taking care of the maternity section. There are only hospitals which are taking care of maternity and child health care. So right now, staying in Bhubaneswar, there are many hospitals which are taking care of this in a very good equipped way. So in rural areas also there are PHC, there are CHC. The National Health Mission is there, that has been taken care only for pregnant women. There are so many facilities given by the government itself, National Health Mission, where the pregnant woman will get free iron folic tablets, and then we have free ultrasound and all the admission procedure for even if it is planned cesarean section or normal delivery, everything is free for the mother. So the main target is to decrease the mortality and morbidity rate of mother and the child. So right now the availability of maternity care is also been increased, but yes, we can see that the technological trend is more in urban as compared to the rural area. So, in vital statistics, maternal mortality, as we have discussed that earlier, the maternal mortality rate was very high, but the Indian government has health ministry has given up many schemes. And for example, we have two national health mission where it provides many facilities starting from the antenatal period till the postnatal period. There is Asha health workers who are looking in the rural area to cover all of the aspects of the mother. A reduction in maternal mortality rates, birth rate in India, the birth rate is increasing. Number of LBW, which means low birth weight. LBW and the risk for morbidity and mortality has increased. Infant mortality rate, to affect changes in mortality rate, the focus must shift from high technology medical intervention to improving access to preventive care. So because this low birth weight and also infant mortality rate, this is majorly because of the home deliveries which were done earlier, but right now it has been strictly said that 100% institutional delivery should be done in order to decrease the mortality rate and morbidity rate of the mother and the child.